First things first, I'm a craftsman. Remodeling is my only passion.
It's my passion.
And I'm the greatest in the business. Want referrals, yo? My clientele will bear you witness.
Right.
I can help when your door jam sticks. There is nothing in the world I can't fix.
Yeah.
I do tiles, I do stone, I do bricks. Call me, I'll come rushing over with my bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
Where you go when your disposal is rusted? Termite problem making you disgusted.
Yuck.
When your front window is busted, just one name that's always trusted.
I'm so handy. You already know I'll fix your plumbing when your toilets overflow. I'm so handy. I'll bring you up to code when your dishwasher's about to explode.
Now you see that your furnace is needing some service. I'm fully bonded, no need to be nervous. Perhaps you would like a new counter for Micah. Maybe I'll hook up this here combo washer dryer, but all your pipes are antique. Your water pressure's too weak. You got an attic full of dry rot cause your roof sprung a leak. Your fridge is starting to reek. Your hardwood floors really squeak. But don't you worry, I'll just show you my amazing technique. Now let me glue that, and screw that. Any random chore you got, well I can do that. Or maybe I'll just rewire your house for fun. I got 99 problems, but a switch ain't one.
I'm so handy. Everyone said so. I'll ground your bathroom, resurface your patio. I'm so handy. I'm the guy to know when your leaf blower doesn't blow. Patch the drywall, clean your gutters and mow the lawn. Make that phone call. I'll install anything you want. Yeah, check my big staple gun. My socket bitches are second to none. I won't quit till I'm done. Don't even care if I hammer my thumb. Ow!
Still rocking my screwdriver. Got the whole world thinking I'm MacGyver. Your heating bills are shocking. I can solve that with some duct tape and some caulking. Your house is a disaster, huh? Need a guy who's a master with a plaster, huh? Let me be your stripper. Taking off lacquer, no one does it quicker.
I'm so handy. You already know I'll beat all price quotes. My hourly rates are low. I'm so handy. You should call this pro. I'm in the phone book and say habla español. One time I was in the checkout line
Behind the music with Leonard Skinner.
and I say I don't know, say it's getting late, what you wanna do for dinner?
She says I kinda had a big lunch, so I'm not super hungry. I said, well, you know, baby, I'm not starving either, but I could eat. She said, so what do you have in mind? I said, I don't know, what about you? She says, I don't care if you're hungry, let's eat. I said, that's what we're gonna do. But first you gotta tell me what it is you're hungry for. And she says, let me think, what's left in our refrigerator? I said, well, there's tuna, I know. She said that went bad a week ago. I said, is the chili okay? She said, you finished that yesterday. I hopped up and said, I don't know, do you want to get something delivered? She's like, why would I want to eat liver? I don't even like liver. I'm like, no, I said delivered. She's like, I heard you say liver. I'm like, I should know what I said. She's like, whatever, I just don't want any liver. Well, I was gonna say something, but my cell phone started to ring. Now who could be calling me? Well, I checked my caller ID. It was just cousin Larry calling for the third time today. My wife said, let it go to voicemail. I said, okay. Where were we? Oh, dinner, right. So what do you wanna do? She says, why don't you whip up something in the kitchen? Yeah, I said, why don't you? And then she says, baby, can't we just go out to dinner, please? I says, no. She says, yes. I says, no. She says, yes. I says, no. She says, yes. Oh, here's your keys. I step a little bit closer, say, okay, where you wanna go? She says, how about the Ivy? I said, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't feel like getting all dressed up and eating expensive food. She says, Olive Garden. I say, nah, I'm not in the mood. And Burrito King would make me gassy, there's no doubt. She says just forget about it. I said no, I swear I'm gonna take you out. Then I get an idea. I say I know what we'll do. She says what? I say guess. She says what? I say we're going to the drive-thru. So we head out the front door, open the garage door, then I open the car doors, and we get in those car doors. Put my key in the ignition, and then I turn it sideways. Then we fasten our seat belts as we pull out the driveway. Then we drive to the drive-thru, heading off to the drive-thru. We're approaching the drive-thru, getting close to the drive-thru, almost there at the drive-thru. Now we're here at the drive-thru, here in line at the drive-thru. Did I mention the drive-thru? Well, here we are in the drive-thru line, me and her. Cars in front of us, cars in back of us, all just waiting to order. There's some idiot in a Volvo with his brights on behind me. I lean out the window and scream, hey, what you trying to do, blind me? My wife says maybe we should park, we could just go eat inside. I said I'm wearing bunny slippers, so I ain't leaving this ride. Now a woman on a speaker box is saying, can I take your order, please? I said, yes, indeed, you certainly can. We'd like 2 hamburgers with onions and cheese. Then my wife says, baby, hold on, I've changed my mind. I think I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich instead this time. I said, you always get a cheeseburger. She says, that's not what I'm hungry for. I put my head in my hands and scream, I don't know who you are anymore. The voice on the speaker says, I don't have all day. I said, then take our order, and we'll be on our way. I wanna get a chicken sandwich, and I want a cheeseburger too. She's like, you want onions on that? I'm like, yeah, I already said that I do. Plus we need curly fries, and don't you dare forget it. And 2 medium root beers, no, just 1, we'll split it. Then I said, I'm guessing that you're probably not too bright, so read me back my order, let's make sure you got it right. She says, 1, you want a chicken sandwich. 2, you want a cheeseburger. 3, curly fries and a large root beer. Stop, don't go no further. I never ordered a large root beer, I said medium, not large. Then she says, we're having a special, I supersized you at no charge. Oh. And that's all I could say was oh. And she says, now there's something else that I really think you should know. You can have unlimited refills for just a quarter more. I say, great, except we're in the drive-thru, so what would I want that for? Then she says, wait a minute, your voice sounds so familiar, hey, is this Paul? And my wife is all like, no, that ain't Paul. Now tell me, who's this Paul? She says, oh, he's just some guy who goes to school with me. I sat behind him last year and I copied off of him in geometry. I said, I know a guy named Paul. He used to be my plumber. He was prematurely bald, and he moved to Pittsburgh last summer. He also has bladder problems and a really bad infection on his toe. And she says, mister, please, you can stop right there. That's way more than I needed to know. And then we both were quiet, and things got real intense. And then she says, next window, please, that'll be $5.82. So we inched ahead in line, moving painfully slow. I got a little bored, so I turned on the radio. Turned it off because my wife was getting a headache. So we both just sat there quietly for her sake. Well, then I looked at her, and she looked back at me, and I said, I think you have something in your teeth. She turned away from me, and then turned back and said, did I get it? I said, yeah, well, I mean, most of it, but hey, you know, don't sweat it. Then she said, how about now? I said, yeah, almost. There's still a little bit there, but don't worry, it's probably just a piece of toast. Now we're at the pay window, or whatever you call it. Put my hand in my pocket, I can't believe there's no wallet. And the lady at the window's like, well, 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 that'll be $5.82. I turn around to my wife and say, how much have you got on you? She just rolls her eyes and says, I'll pay for this, I guess. So she reaches into her purse and busts out the American Express. I hand it to the lady and she says, oh dear, it's gotta be cash only. We don't take credit cards here. I took back the card and said, gee, really? Well, that sucks. And that's when I found out my wife was only carrying $3. I said, I thought you were gonna hit the ATM today. She says, I never got around to it, so where's your wallet anyway? And I said, never mind, just help me to find some change. Now the lady at the window's looking at me kind of strange. And she says, mister, please, we gotta move this line along. I said, now hold your stinking horses, lady, we won't be long. So I looked around inside the glove box and checked the mat beneath my feet. I found a nickel in an ashtray and a couple pennies and a dime in the space between the seats. Before long I had a little pile of coins of every sort. The lady counts it up and says, you're still about $1 short. And now my woman's got this weird look frozen on her face. She screams, you know, I wasn't even really hungry in the first place. And so I turned around to the cashier again. I shrugged and said, okay, forget the chicken sandwich then. So I pick up my change, pick up my receipt, and I drive to the pickup window. Man, I just can't wait to eat. And now we see this acne-ridden kid about 16, wearing a dorky name tag that says, hello, my name is Eugene. And he hands me a paper bag. I look him in the eyes and I say to him, hey Eugene, could I get some ketchup for my fries? Well, he looks at me and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he says, I'm sorry, what did you want again? I say ketchup, and he says, oh yeah, that's right, I just spaced out there for a second, I'm really kinda burnt tonight. And then he hands me the ketchup, and now we're finally driving away, and the food is driving me mad with its intoxicating bouquet. I'm starving to death by the time we pull up at the traffic light. I say, baby, give me that burger, I just gotta have a bite. So she reaches in the bag and pulls out the burger, and she hands me the burger, and I pick up the burger, and then I unwrap the paper, I bite into those buns, and I just can't believe it, they forgot the onion. Once in a while, maybe you will feel the urge to break international copyright law by downloading MP3s from file sharing sites like Morpheus or Grokster or LimeWire or Kazaa. But deep in your heart, you know the guilt would drive you mad, and the shame would leave a permanent scar. 'Cause you start out stealing songs, then you're robbing liquor stores and selling crack and running over school kids with your car. So don't download this song. The record store's where you belong. Go and buy the CD like you know that you should. Oh, don't download this song. Oh, you don't wanna mess with the RIAA. They'll sue you if you burn that CDR. It doesn't matter They'll treat you like the evil, hard-bitten criminal scum you are. So don't download this song. Don't go pirating music all day long. Go and buy the CD like you know that you should. Oh, don't download this song. Don't take away money from artists just like me. How else can I afford another solid gold Humvee and diamond-studded swimming pools? These things don't grow on trees. So all I ask is everybody, please don't download this song. Don't do it, no. Even Lars Ulrich knows it's wrong. You can just ask him. Go and buy the CD like you know that you should. You really should. Oh, don't download this song. Don't download this song. Oh, please don't you do it, or you might wind up in jail like Tommy Shaw. Remember Tommy? Go and buy the CD right now. You know that you should. Go on, buy it. Oh, don't download this song. Don't download this song. Or you'll burn in hell before too long. And you deserve it. Go and buy the CD. Just buy it. You know that you should. It's cheap faster.
My mama told me when I was hatched, act like a superstar. Save your allowance, buy a bubble dress, and someday you will go far. Now on red carpets, well, I'm hard to miss. The press follows everywhere I go. I'll poke your eye out with a dress like this. Back off and enjoy the show. I'm sure my critics will say it's a grotesque display. Well, they can bite me, baby, I perform this way. I might be wearing Swiss cheese, oh baby, covered with bees. It doesn't mean I'm crazy, I perform this way. Ooh, my little monsters pay lots 'cause I perform this way. Baby, I perform this way. Ooh, don't worry, I'm okay. Hey, I just perform this way. I'm not crazy, I perform this way. I'll be a troll or evil queen. I'll be a human jelly bean, 'cause every day is Halloween. I'm so completely original. My new look is all the rage. I'll wrap my small intestines round my neck and set fire to myself on stage. I'll wear a porcupine on my head on a WHIM. And for no reason now I'll sing in French. Excusez-moi qui appétit. Got my straight jacket today. It's made of gold lame. No, not because I'm crazy, I perform this way. I strap my grip to my feet, cover myself with raw meat. I'll bet you've never seen a skirt steak worn this way. Don't be offended when you see my latest pop monstrosity. I'm strange, weird, shocking, odd, bizarre. I'm Frankenstein, I'm Avatar. There's nothing too embarrassing. I'll honestly do anything but wear white after Labor Day. 'Cause baby, I perform this way. You won't think it's cliche if I go nude today. Don't call the cops now, baby, I perform this way. No reason I should regret all the attention I get. I'm not completely crazy, I perform this way, yeah. I perform this way, hey, I perform this way, hey. I'm always deviating from the norm this way, hey. I perform this way, hey, I perform this way, hey. I'm really not insane, I just perform this way, hey.
I'm the kind of man you'd never disrespect. He stood 8 foot tall, wore glasses, and he had a third nipple on the back of his neck. He ate his own weight in coal and excreted diamonds every day. He could throw you down a flight of stairs, but you still would love him anyway. Yeah, you know you love him anyway. Oh. Charles Nelson Riley won the Tour de France with 2 flat tires and a missing chain. He trained a rattlesnake to do his laundry. I'm telling you, the man was insane. He could rip out your beating heart and show it to you right before you died. Every day he'd make a host a match game, give him a piggyback ride. Yeah, 2-hour piggyback ride. Giddy up, Gene. Ninja warrior, master of the skies, he could melt your brain with his laser beam eyes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He had his very own line at the DMV. He made sweet, sweet love to a manatee. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that was something to see, I tell ya. Charles Nelson Riley sold his toenail clippings as a potent aphrodisiac. He ran a 4-minute mile blindfolded with an engine block strapped to his back. He could eat more frozen waffles than any other man I know. Once he fell off the Chrysler building and he barely even stubbed his toe. Had a tiny little scratch on his toe, didn't even hurt. Figured out cold fusion, but he never ever told a soul. I've seen the man unhinge his jaw and swallow a Volkswagen whole. He'd bash your face in with a shovel if you didn't treat him like a star. Cause you can spit in the wind, attack on Superman's cape, but Lord knows you just don't mess around with Sienna. No, no, no. You're sort of famous, a minor celebrity, and so it only makes sense the world would be obsessed with every single thing you do. They're running round with their camcorders in the night. They're lurking patiently and hoping that they just might see something real embarrassing you do. The bad hair day and sweat-stained t-shirt, that's the story that they're gonna feature. With exclusive pics of your flabby behind. You think you're all alone, but that's right when you'll find a bunch of paparazzi popping out of nowhere. Cameras in your face and then suddenly you're on TMZ. You're on TMZ. Following you when you're walking down the street and asking stupid questions while you're trying to eat. So you cover your face thinking to yourself, hey, isn't this creepy? And they're out there praying you'll have a big meltdown and take them on a little car chase through this whole town. They'll be there with you when you're going to jail, first on the scene for every wardrobe fail. You just picked up some transvestite. Seconds later it's up on the website. Get a Vegas wedding, a quickie divorce, and they'll be sneaking in, snapping pictures of course. And if they ever catch you picking your nose or stumbling down the street on a drunken spree, Seems that every single time a star decides to shave their head or ram their car into a tree, they're on TMZ. If they catch you peeing in the bushes later on that night, well, I guarantee you're on TMZ. You're on TMZ. You're on TMZ. Every single celebrity knows they're gonna be. They're on TMZ. I starred in every high school play, blew every drama teacher away. I graduated first in my class at Juilliard. Took every acting workshop I could, and I dreamed of Hollywood. While I read my Uta Hagen and studied the Bard. Hit the boards and paid my dues, and got phenomenal rave reviews. I knew the world was gonna love me without a doubt. I was sure that Tarantino would be calling me on the phone, Annie Leibovitz would shoot me for Rolling Stone. But the years have come and gone, and I'm sorry to say that's not the way that it's all worked out. I'm a tour guide on the Jungle Cruise ride. Skipper Dan is the name, and I'm doing 34 shows every day, and every time it's the same. Look at those hippos, they're wiggling their ears, just like they've done for the last 50 years. Now I'm laughing at my own jokes, but I'm crying inside, 'cause I'm working on the Jungle Cruise ride. Oh, the critics, they used to say I was the new Olivier. Thought I'd be the toast of Sundance, or maybe Cannes. But don't bother trying to IMDb me. The only place you might possibly see me is riding my little boat around Adventureland. It ain't exactly what I planned, but I'm a tour guide on the Jungle Cruise ride. Skipper Dan is the name, and I'm doing 34 shows every day, and every time it's the same. I would have killed if I'd been to Speed the Clown, but what's the difference? That's all behind me now, 'cause I'm paying the rent, and I'm swallowing my pride, and I'm working on the Jungle Cruise ride. I should be there on Broadway, knocking them dead in 12 Angry Men. But instead I'm here telling these lame jokes again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Bengal tigers can jump over 20 feet. That's an African bull elephant. There it is, the backside of water. What have I done with my life?
I should have listened when my grandfather said, why don't you major in business instead? Now my hopes have all vanished and my dreams have all died, and I'll probably work forever as a tour guide on the Jungle Cruise ride. Skipper Dan is the name, and I'm doing 34 shows every day, and every time it's the same. Look at those hippos, they're wiggling their ears. Somebody shoot me 'cause I'm forging tears. Always said I'd be famous, I guess that I lied, 'cause I'm working on the Jungle Cruise ride. I'm still working on the Jungle Cruise ride. read my poker face.
She's got to love nobody.
Can't read mine, no, he can't read my poker face.
She's got to love nobody.
Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face.
Hey!
Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer. Oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are. Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are. You say I'm crazy, I've got your crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. You spin my head right round when you go down, down.
You spin my head
Right round when you go down,
Hey!
Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. And I was like, baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I thought you'd always be mine. So what? I'm still a rock star. I've got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I've got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. And I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the throne, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vodka, blame it on the Henny. Blame it on the blue tag, got you feeling dizzy. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Shouties like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck on replay, stuck on replay, stuck on replay, 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 ay. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Baby, are you down? I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Don't stop, make it pop, DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the polka don't stop. No! Yodel-odely, yodel-odely. Polka face, polka face. Polka face, polka face. Oh no, you can't read mine. Polka face, talk about my polka face. Polka face. Hey!
Wow, yeah!
You got a 65 Chevy Malibu with automatic drive, a custom paint job too. I'll trade you for my old wheelbarrow and a slightly used sombrero, and I'll even throw in a stapler if you insist.
Craigslist. I'm on Craigslist, baby, come on.
Yeah. Well, we shared a quick glance Saturday at the mall. I never took a chance, never approached you at all. You were a blonde half Asian with a bad case of gas. I was wearing red Speedos and a hockey mask. Come on, let's find that love connection that we miss.
On Craigslist. Yeah, Craigslist, come on. I'm on Craigslist. Well, baby, maybe you are too. Beep on the chalk and don't be bamboo.
An open letter to the snotty barista at the Coffee Bean on San Vicente Boulevard. I know there were 20 people behind me in line, but I was on a cell phone call with my mother. Didn't you see me hold up my index finger? That means I'll order my soy decaf hazelnut latte in just a couple minutes. So what's with the attitude, lady? No tip for you.
Got a trash can of styrofoam peanuts. You can have them for free. You can drop by on the weekend and pick them up from me. But the trash can ain't part of the deal. Only giving you the peanuts. Get real, don't have no hefty bag, so bring your own. Don't bug me with questions on the phone. Don't ask for help, don't waste my time. And don't complain, cause they won't cost you a dime. Just ask yourself, do you want my styrofoam peanuts? You can have my styrofoam peanuts. Do you want my styrofoam peanuts? You can have them all.
They're on Craigslist. Yeah. Craigslist. Oh, baby, come on. I'm on Craigslist. 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 I'm on Craigslist. Craigslist. Craigslist now. Craigslist.
I moved out to Langley recently with a plain and simple dream. Wanna infiltrate some third world place and topple their regime. Those men in black with their mansion suitcases, where everything's on a need-to-know basis. Agents got that swagger, everyone's so cloak and dagger. I'm feeling nervous, but I'm really kinda wishing for an undercover mission. That's when the red alert came on the radio, and I put my earpiece on. Got my dark sunglasses on, and I had my weapon drawn. So I get my handcuffs, my cyanide.
the phones like yeah, shredding the files like yeah. I memorized all the enemy's spies. I gotta neutralize today. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA.
I've done a couple of crazy things that have almost gotten me dismissed, like terminate some head of state who wasn't even on my list. Burn that microfilm, buddy, will you? I'd tell you why, but then I'd have to kill you. You need a quickie confession? We'll start a waterboarding session. No hurry on this South American dictator, I'll assassinate him later. That's when he walked right in my laser sights, and my silencer was on. And my silencer was on. And another target's gone. Yeah, we got our flag ups all over the world, from Kazakhstan to Bombay. Paying the bribes like yeah, plugging the leaks like yeah, interrogating the scum of the earth. We'll break them by the break of day. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Need a country to stabilize. Look no further, we're your guys. We've got snazzy suits and ties, and a better dental plan than the FBI's. Better put your hands up and get in the van, or else you'll get blown away. Staging a coup like yeah, brainwashing moles like yeah. We only torture the folks we don't like. You're probably gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA. Once, not very long ago, I was respected. I was popular. But now I hang my head in shame. My life is filled with such regret, a bad mistake I can't forget, and now I'll never be the same. Why did I buy this stupid ringtone? I just can't imagine now what I was thinking at all. My friends all stare at me whenever I get a call. When everybody in the world really hates my ringtone. When my phone goes off at work, I look like the biggest jerk. Total strangers wanna slap me around. When it's ringing on the terrace, my neighbors get embarrassed. They're begging me to move out of town. Well, it made my wife so sick she smashed my iPhone with a brick, but I had it fixed and now it's just fine. It's a pain, I sure don't need it, and I probably should delete it, but for me that would be crossing the line. Cause I hate to waste $1.99. Hey, I paid good money for this ringtone. Why did I buy this stupid ringtone? I just can't imagine now what I was thinking at all. What was I thinking? My friends all stare at me whenever I get a call. When everybody in the world really hates my ringtone. Beautiful tats all over my back makes me so proud. I'm gonna shout it out loud. I got another tattoo, baby. Yeah, another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. No part of me's blank, I'm really ink obsessed. It's like an art show the moment that I get undressed. At every job interview, they're just so impressed. Cause I got all my ex-wives on my chest. Over here is Clay Aiken, there's a side of bacon, and a minotaur pedal fighting with Satan. Next to Hello Kitty and a zombie ice skating. Wait, it's Ronald Reagan.
I've got these dragons, I've got these dolphins, all inscribed on me indelibly. I've had bad reactions, bad infections, even hepatitis C. My friends think that I need therapy. Maybe some laser surgery for the flaming goat skull on my knee.
Beautiful tats all over my back, and I've got some space here on this side of my face here for another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo.
No, I'm not high. I'm really okay. I just love these scribbles that won't go away. I got another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Yes, there were a few I got from losing a bet. I misspelled a word or two. Still, there's nothing I regret. My shopping trips are no sweat. There's never stuff I forget. Check out this rad Boba Fett. He's playing clarinet.
Beautiful tats all over my back, and what the heck? There's still some room on my neck. I'll get another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo.
I don't know why, but every day, whenever folks see me, they just back away. I got another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Okay, right there by my elbow. You see? Yeah, I got a couple square inches left. Maybe a squid or a tarantula or something. I don't know. Surprise me. Ow, mother.
Ooh, yeah. I'm your shelter from the storm. You know I'll always have your back. I'll even let you warm your freezing hands inside my butt crack. I never get out my leaf blower when Oprah is on. And when you're telling me about your feelings, I try not to yawn. And when we're at parties, I don't talk about your spastic bladder. When you're cleaning the gutters on the roof, I'll hold the ladder. And if that isn't love, if that isn't love, if that isn't love, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. No, I guess I don't know. Na 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 na. Listen now, there's a microscopic bit of milk left in the refrigerator. I could have finished it off, but I quit in case you want a tiny little sip later. And if you cut the cheese, then maybe I'll wink and say the dog's to blame. And I make sure to call you baby every time I forget your name. I'll even tell you, girl, when you start looking fat, 'cause all your so-called friends will probably neglect to mention that. And if that isn't love, if that isn't love, if that isn't love, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. Well, then I don't know. Na 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 na. Even though you made me sit through Mamma Mia, McDonald's for breakfast, and I can't stand omelets after I take a bath. If it's still warm, I leave the water in there for you. I give you my word, you're so beautiful, you make a glorious sunset look like a big fat turd, yeah. Every time I see you trying to lift some really heavy thing, you can always count on me to help by saying something encouraging. If you get drunk and pass out, I never Sharpie up your face, and I don't wipe my nose on your couch, even though that's a super convenient place. I totally support every idiotic thing you do, and I almost never pretend you're someone else when I'm making out with you. And if that isn't love, if that isn't love, if that isn't love, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. No, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. Well, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. I don't know what love is. Hey girl, you know our economy's in the toilet, but I'm still gonna treat you right. I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Gator tots, goes up on ice, and we can clip coupons all night. And baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Take you out for dinner anywhere that you please, like Burger King or Mickey D's, and baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can even have the large fries. Yeah. Baby, you should know I'm really quite a sweet guy. When I buy you bathroom tissue, I always get the 2-ply. One of you can get it, my dear. I got my Costco membership card right here. Yeah, you like top ramen, me top ramen. Got a cupboard full of them, I'll keep them coming. You want it, I gotta go get it. Just heat it, dump the flavor packet on it and eat it. Pork and beans and minute rice, and we can play cribbage all night. And baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. I can take you to the laundromat downtown and watch all the clothes go round and round. And baby, we can go wherever you like. I said we can go wherever you like. Yeah. Hottest shorty I know, if you had some lipo, you could be second runner-up Miss Ohio. $7 bills roll up inside my plastic billfold. Buy you a bagel even if it isn't day-old. And you never ever gotta wear your sister's old clothes, long as I'm still assistant manager at Kinko's. Cut your hair with scissors and a soup bowl. You ain't gotta pay me, that's the way that I roll. My chick can have what she wants. At Walmart she can pick out anything she wants. I know, girl, you ain't never had a man like that, who doesn't make you buy generic brand like that. Yeah, you like my Hyundai, see my Hyundai. I can take you to see your cousin Phil next Sunday, but that's kinda far and I'm not made of cash. Do you think you could chip in for gas? Mac and cheese would be alright, but let's send out for pizza tonight, and you can order any toppings you like. I said you can even have the last slide. Yeah. Grab myself a cable from my neighbor next door. Now I can get free HBO, and baby, you can watch whatever you like. I said you can watch whatever you like. Yeah. And you can always ride the city bus. Got a stack of tokens just for us. Yo, my wallet's fat and full of ones. It's all about the Washingtons, that's right. You want White Castle, need White Castle. Long as you got me, it won't be no hassle. You want it, we'll get it, just don't be a hater if I grab a bunch of napkins for later. Thrift store jeans on sale, half price. The underwear at Goodwill is nice, and baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Baby, I can give you anything you please. the sand keeps falling through the hourglass, and there's no way you're gonna slow it down. You say we gotta treasure each moment. Who knows how long we're gonna be around? Yeah, you keep on telling me life is short, and it's hard to disagree with what you say. But if time is so precious, why you wasting mine? 'Cause I'm always reading, always deleting every useless piece of garbage that you send my way. Every stupid hoax, all those corny jokes, stop forwarding that crap to me. Well, I don't need tons of cringe-inducing puns. Stop forwarding that crap to me. No, it isn't okay if you brighten my day with some cut-and-pasted hackneyed Hallmark poetry. And I didn't request a personality test. Stop forwarding that crap to me. You're sending virus-laden bandwidth hogging attachments to every single person you know. You're passing around the link to some dumb thing on YouTube that everybody else already saw 3 years ago. And wacky, badly photoshopped billboards were never that amusing to me. And I just can't believe you believe those urban legends, but I have high hopes someone will point you towards Snopes and debunk that crazy junk you're spewing constantly. No, I don't want a bowl of chicken soup for the soul. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Send more top 10 lists and I'll slash my wrist. Please stop forwarding that crap to me. Well, I'm sorry I can't accept your paranoid rant, and I don't want the Neiman Marcus cookie recipe. Won't you kindly refrain, 'cause it's hurting my brain. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Like glittery hearts and unicorns and pictures of somebody's cat. Now tell me, in what alternate reality would I care about something like that? And by the way, your quotes from George Carlin aren't really George Carlin. Mr. Rogers never fought the Viet Cong, and Bill Gates is never gonna give me something for nothing. And I highly doubt some dead girl's gonna kill me if I don't pass her letter along. Well, now I know your wish and I'll sign your petition, but stop forwarding that crap to me. And I don't wanna read your series of conspiracy theories. Just stop forwarding that crap to me. And your 2 million loser friends all have my address now, 'cause you never figured out the way to BCC. Now I gotta insist, take me off of your list. Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Just stop it now.
Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Oh no.
Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me.
I can't take it.
Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Ah, please.
Stop forwarding
First things first, I'm a craftsman. Remodeling is my only passion.
It's my passion.
And I'm the greatest in the business. Want referrals, yo? My clientele will bear you witness.
Right.
I can help when your door jam sticks.
Huh?
There is nothing in the world I can't fix.
Yeah.
I do tiles, I do stone, I do bricks. Call me, I'll come rushing over with my bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
Where you go when your disposal is rusted? Termite problem making you disgusted.
Yuck.
When your front window is busted, just one name that's always trusted.
I'm so handy. You already know I'll fix your plumbing when your toilets overflow. I'm so handy. Bring you up to code when your dishwasher's about to explode.
Now you see that your furnace is needing some service. I'm fully bonded, no need to be nervous. Perhaps you would like a new counter for Micah. Maybe I'll hook up this here combo washer dryer, but all your pipes are antique. Your water pressure's too weak. You got an attic full of dry rot cause your roof sprung a leak. Your fridge is starting to reek. Your hardwood floors really squeak. But don't you worry, I'll just show you my amazing technique. Now let me glue that, and screw that. Any random chore you got, well I can do that. Or maybe I'll just rewire your house for fun. I got 99 problems, but a switch ain't one.
I'm so handy. Everyone said so. I'll ground your bathroom, resurface your patio. I'm so handy. I'm the guy to know when your leaf blower doesn't blow. Patch the drywall, clean your gutters and mow the lawn. Make that phone call. I'll install anything you want. Yeah, check my big staple gun. My socket wrenches are second to none. I won't quit till I'm done. Don't even care if I hammer my thumb.
Still rocking my screwdriver. Got the whole world thinking I'm a MacGyver. Your heating bills are shocking. I can solve that with some duct tape and some caulking. Your house is a disaster, huh? Need a guy who's a master with a plaster, huh? Let me be your stripper. Taking off lacquer, no one does it quicker.
I'm so handy. You already know I'll beat all price quotes. My hourly rates are low. I'm so handy. You should call this pro. I'm in the phone book and say habla español.
One time I was in the checkout line behind Steven Seagal.
Once, not very long ago, I was respected. I was popular. But now I hang my head in shame. My life is filled with such regret. A bad mistake I can't forget. And now I'll never be the same.
Ringtone.
Why did I buy this stupid ringtone? I just can't imagine now what I was thinking at all. My friends all stare at me whenever I get a call. When everybody in the world really hates my ringtone. When my phone goes off at work, I look like the biggest jerk. Total strangers wanna slap me around. When it's ringing on the terrace, my neighbors get embarrassed. They're begging me to move out of town. Well, it made my wife so sick she smashed my iPhone with a brick. But I had it fixed and now it's just fine. It's a pain, I sure don't need it, and I probably should delete it. But for me that would be crossing the line. Cause I hate to waste $1.99. Hey, I paid good money for this
Ringtone.
Why did I buy this stupid ringtone? I just can't imagine now what I was thinking at all. My friends all stare Beautiful tats all over my back makes me so proud, I'm gonna shout it out loud. I got another tattoo, baby. Yeah, another tattoo,
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. No part of me's blank, I'm really ink obsessed. It's like an art show the moment that I get undressed. At every job interview, they're just so impressed. Cause I got all my ex-wives on my chest. Over here is Clay Aiken, there's a side of bacon, and a minotaur pedal fighting with Satan. Next to Hello Kitty and a zombie ice skating. Wait, it's Ronald Reagan.
I've got these dragons, I've got these dolphins, all inscribed on me indelibly. I've had bad reactions, bad infections, even hepatitis C. My friends think that I need therapy. Maybe some laser surgery for the flaming goat skull on my knee.
Beautiful tats all over my back, and I've got some space here on this side of my face here for another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo.
No, I'm not high, I'm really okay. I just love these scribbles that won't go away. I got another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Yes, there were a few I got from losing a bet. I misspelled a word or two, still there's nothing I regret. My shopping trips are no sweat, there's never stuff I forget. Check out this rad Boba Fett, he's playing clarinet.
Beautiful tats all over my back, and what the heck, there's still some room on my neck. I'll get another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo.
I don't know why, but every day, whenever folks see me, they just back away. I got another tattoo.
Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Another tattoo, babe. Another tattoo. Okay, right there by my elbow. You see? Yeah, I got a couple square inches left. Maybe a squid or a tarantula or something. I don't know. Surprise me. Ow, mother.
Ooh, yeah. I'm your shelter from the storm. You know I'll always have your back. I'll even let you warm your freezing hands inside my butt crack. I never get out my leaf blower when Oprah is on. And when you're telling me about your feelings, I try not to yawn. And when we're at parties, I don't talk about your spastic bladder. When you're cleaning the gutters on the roof, I'll hold the ladder. And if that isn't love, if that isn't love, if that isn't love, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. No, I guess I don't know. Na 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 na. Listen now, there's a microscopic bit of milk left in the refrigerator. I could have finished it off, but I quit in case you want a tiny little sip later. And if you cut the cheese, then maybe I'll wink and say the dog's to blame. And I make sure to call you baby every time I forget your name. I'll even tell you, girl, when you start looking fat, 'cause all your so-called friends will probably neglect to mention that. And if that isn't love, if that isn't love, if that isn't love, I don't know what love is. Na 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 for breakfast, and I can't stand omelets. After I take a bath, if it's still warm, I leave the water in there for you. I give you my word, you're so beautiful, you make a glorious sunset look like a big fat turd, yeah. Every time I see you trying to lift some really heavy thing, you can always count on me to help by saying something encouraging. If you get drunk and pass out, I never sharpie up your face, and I don't wipe my nose on your couch, even though that's a super convenient place. I totally support every idiotic thing you do, and I almost never pretend you're someone else when I'm making out with you. And if that isn't love, if that isn't love, if that isn't love, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. No, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. Well, I don't know what love is. Na 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 na. I don't know what love is. Hey girl, you know our economy's in the toilet, but I'm still gonna treat you right. I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Gator tots, duck on ice, and we can clip coupons all night. And baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Take you out for dinner anywhere that you please, like Burger King or Mickey D's, and baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can even have the large fries. Yeah. Baby, you should know I'm really quite a sweet guy. When I buy you bathroom tissue, I always get the 2-ply. One of you can get it, my dear. I got my Costco membership card right here. Yeah, you like top ramen, me top ramen. Got a cupboard full of them, I'll keep them coming. You want it, I gotta go get it. Just heat it, dump the flavor packet on it and eat it. Pork and beans and minute rice, and we can play cribbage all night. And baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. I can take you to the laundromat downtown and watch all the clothes go round and round. And baby, we can go wherever you like. I said we can go wherever you like. Yeah. Honey shorty, I know if you had some lipo, you could be second runner-up Miss Ohio. $7 bills rolled up inside my plastic billfold. Buy you a bagel even if it isn't day-old. And you never ever gotta wear your sister's old clothes, long as I'm still assistant manager at Kinko's. Cut your hair with scissors and a soup bowl. You ain't gotta pay me, that's the way that I roll. My chick can have what she wants. At Walmart she can pick out anything she wants. I know, girl, you ain't never had a man like that, who doesn't make you buy generic brand like that. Yeah, you like my Hyundai, see my Hyundai. I can take you to see your cousin Phil next Sunday, but that's kinda far and I'm not made of cash. Do you think you could chip in for gas? Mac and cheese would be alright, but let's send out for pizza tonight, and you can order any toppings you like. I said you can even have the last slide. Yeah. Grab myself a cable from my neighbor next door. Now I can get free HBO, and baby, you can watch whatever you like. I said you can watch whatever you like. Yeah. And you can always ride the city bus. Got a stack of tokens just for us. Yo, my wallet's fat and full of ones. It's all about the Washingtons. That's right, you want White Castle, need White Castle. Long as you got me, it won't be no hassle. You want it, we'll get it, just don't be a hater. If I grab a bunch of napkins for later. Thrift store jeans on sale, half price. The underwear at Goodwill is nice, and baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Baby, I can give you anything you please. share my government cheese, and baby, you can have as much as you like. If you like, I said you can have as much as you like. If you like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the sand keeps falling through the hourglass, and there's no way you're gonna slow it down. You say we gotta treasure each moment. Who knows how long we're gonna be around? Yeah, you keep on telling me life is short, and it's hard to disagree with what you say. But if time is so precious, why you wasting mine? 'Cause I'm always reading, always deleting every useless piece of garbage that you send my way. Every stupid hoax, all those corny jokes, stop forwarding that crap to me. Well, I don't need tons of cringe-inducing puns. Stop forwarding that crap to me. No, it isn't okay if you brighten my day with some cut-and-pasted hackneyed Hallmark poetry. And I didn't request a personality test. Stop forwarding that crap to me. You're sending virus-laden bandwidth hogging attachments to every single person you know. You're passing around a link to some dumb thing on YouTube that everybody else already saw 3 years ago. And wacky, badly photoshopped billboards were never that amusing to me. And I just can't believe you believe those urban legends, but I have high hopes someone will point you towards Snopes and debunk that crazy junk you're spewing constantly. No, I don't want a bowl of chicken soup for the soul. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Send more top 10 lists and I'll slash my wrist. Please stop forwarding that crap to me. Well, I'm sorry I can't accept your paranoid rant, and I don't want the Neiman Marcus cookie recipe. Won't you kindly refrain, 'cause it's hurting my brain. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Like glittery hearts and unicorns and pictures of somebody's cat. Now tell me, in what alternate reality would I care about something like that? And by the way, your quotes from George Carlin aren't really George Carlin. Mr. Rogers never fought the Viet Cong, and Bill Gates is never gonna give me something for nothing. And I highly doubt some dead girl's gonna kill me if I don't pass her letter along. Well, now I know your wish and I'll sign your petition, but stop forwarding that crap to me. And I don't wanna read your series of conspiracy theories. Just stop forwarding that crap to me. And your 2 billion loser friends all have my address now, 'cause you never figured out the way to BCC. Now I gotta insist, take me off of your list. Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Just stop it now.
Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Oh no.
Stop forwarding that crap to me. Stop forwarding that crap to me.
I can't take it.
Stop forwarding that crap to me.
Ah, please.
Stop
First things first, I'm a craftsman. Remodeling is my only passion.
It's my passion.
And I'm the greatest in the business. Want referrals, yo? My clientele will bear you witness.
Right.
I can help when your door jam sticks.
Huh?
There is nothing in the world I can't fix.
Yeah.
I do tiles, I do stone, I do bricks. Call me, I'll come rushing over with my bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
Where you go when your disposal is rusted? Termite problem making you disgusted.
Yuck.
When your front window is busted, just one name that's always trusted.
I'm so handy. You already know I'll fix your plumbing when your toilets overflow. I'm so handy. But bring you up to code when your dishwasher's about to explode.
Now you see that your furnace is needing some service. I'm fully bonded, no need to be nervous. Perhaps you would like a new counter for Micah. Maybe I'll hook up this here combo washer dryer, but all your pipes are antique. Your water pressure's too weak. You got an attic full of dry rot cause your roof sprung a leak. Your fridge is starting to reek. Your hardwood floors really squeak. But don't you worry, I'll just show you my amazing technique. Now let me glue that, and screw that. Any random chore you got, well I can do that. Or maybe I'll just rewire your house for fun. I got 99 problems, but a switch ain't one.
I'm so handy. Everyone said so. I'll ground your bathroom, resurface your patio. I'm so handy. I'm the guy to know when your leaf blower doesn't blow. Patch the drywall, clean your gutters and mow the lawn. Make that phone call. I'll install anything you want. Yeah, check my big staple gun. My socket wrenches are second to none. I won't quit till I'm done. Don't even care if I hammer my thumb. Ow!
Still rocking my screwdriver. Got the whole world thinking I'm a MacGyver. Your heating bills are shocking. I can solve that with some duct tape and some caulking. Your house is a disaster, huh? Need a guy who's a master with a plaster, huh? Let me be your stripper. Taking off lacquer, no one does it quicker.
I'm so handy. You already know I'll beat all price quotes. My hourly rates are low. I'm so handy. You should call this pro. I'm in the phone book and say habla español.
One time I was in the checkout line behind Steven Seagal. Once
I'm in the phone book and say habla español.
One time I was in the checkout line behind Steven Seagal. Once I'm pretty fly. He shops at discount stores, not just any will suffice. He has to find a bargain cause he won't pay retail price. He never acts for sugar and he's hardly a schlemiel. But if you wanna haggle oil, make you such a deal. People used to scoff, now they say muzzle tough. He's such a mocker cause he works his suckers off. Yeah, he keeps his cool and teaches show. Was not to like. But on holy days, you know he prays and prays. And he never eats pastrami on white bread with mayonnaise. Put on your yarmulke and hey, do that Hebrew thing. When he's doing a bar mitzvah, now that you shouldn't miss, he'll always schlep on down for a wedding or a bris. They say he's got a lot of chutzpah, he's really quite hip. The parents pay the moil and he gets to keep the tip.
How you doing, Bernie?
Oy vey, oy vey.
How you doing, Bernie?
Oy vey, oy vey.
How you doing, Bernie?
Oy vey, oy vey.
Mecha lecha hi, mecha Charlie ho.
He's doing well. I got a smell. The Yantas love him, even Shixers think he's swell. Show him at his home. He says shalom and have some
This is a story about a guy named Al, and he lived in a sewer with his hamster pal. But the sanitation workers really didn't approve, so he packed up his accordion and had to move to a city in Ohio where he lived in a tree. And he worked in a nasal decongestant factory, and he played on the company bowling team. And every single night he had a strange recurring dream where he was wearing lederhosen and a vat of sour cream. But that's really not important to the story.
Well, the very next year he met a dental hygienist with a special tattooed on her arm. But he didn't keep in touch and he lost her number. Then he got himself a job on a tater tot farm, and he spent his life savings on a split level cave 20 miles below the surface of the earth. And he really makes a mighty fine jelly bean and pickle sandwich for what it's worth.
Then one day Al was in the forest trying to get a tan when he heard the tortured screaming of a funny little man. He was caught in a bear trap and Al set him free, and the guy that he rescued was grateful as could be. And it turns out he's a big shot producer on TV, so he gives Al a contract, and what do you know? Now he's got his very own Weird Al Show.
It's been 1 week since we got to see cheating lovers and cousins that marry. 5 days since they had the show with the hermaphrodite, the slut, and the crack hoe. 3 days since we heard the tale about the guy who learned his woman was a she-male. Yesterday, it occurred to me that I've been watching a bit too much Jerry Springer. Holy cow, did you see it last week? Well, I had this one freak who sucker punched his whole family. Do you recall when the brawl became a total free-for-all and Jerry's in the middle trying to be the referee? Hey, see the stripper with the implants? She likes to lap dance and date the boyfriend of her mother. Now here comes Jerry's next guest, and it's a slugfest, cause it's a trailer trash brother. If a maniac is back on crack, it's like when animals attack, they all exhibit reprehensible behavior. Hit them in the nose, tear off their clothes, step on their toes, that's how it goes. They get so violent, they have to sign a waiver. They're always swearing, cursing, kicking, butt, and pointing blame. On the air, they don't care, they got no shame. There was one guy who I'm sure felt a little strange when he found out that his wife had a sex change. They have a tendency to scream and yell constantly. They have a history of ripping off their shirts. It's been 1 week since they had the fight with the Siamese twins and the transvestite. 5 days since that awful brawl. They still haven't got the blood off the wall. It's been 3 days since the bitter feud between the KKK and that gay Jewish black dude. Yesterday, finally dawned on me, I'm spending way too much time on that Jerry Springer.
Baby, I've been sleeping with your sister.
Oh, which one?
All of them?
Oh, well, I've been sleeping with your best friend, Jake.
Yeah? Well, me too! And I've been sleeping with your dog, Woofy!
Woofy, you bitch! Well, I'm also sleeping with your pet goat.
Well, that goat doesn't love you!
Once you start watching, there's just no stopping. Your brain shuts down, then your IQ's dropping. Jerry's the king of confrontation. He's a sensation. He puts us in syndication. It's totally worthless like a bad check. It's like a train wreck. Don't wanna stir, but you can't look away. Like Sally Jesse, he does talk shows, but with more weirdos. The ratings jumping higher every day. If you've seen the show, well then you know it's just as low as you can go. The guests are tacky and they're lacking in their hygiene. And pretty soon some ugly goon comes in the room, and then it's boom in the face of some unsuspecting drag queen. Well, it's the kind of show where people scream obscenities, yanking hair, throwing chairs at their hobbies. Jerry, now the crowd starts their favorite chant. Should I turn off my TV? I just can't. I have a tendency to watch it religiously. I have a history of taping each one. It's been 1 week since the show about psycho killers with problems they should work out. 5 days since the big surprise when some loser's wife said that she's still dating 20 guys. 3 days since he interviewed a bunch of psychic porn star midgets who are all new. Yesterday, it occurred to me that I've been watching a bit too much Jerry Springer. Tired of wasting my time on that Jerry Springer. I got way too much class to watch Jerry Springer. Come over here and pull on my finger. Sometimes I really wanna be alone, but that's one state I'm never in, because I know that I've got millions upon millions of tiny one-celled organisms living on my skin. I rub and scrub until my flesh is raw and bleeding, but they just come right back again. Can't even see them, but I know they're up to something. Hey, don't touch that, you don't know where it's been. They're all over me, they're inside of me, can't get them off of me. sleep. That's when they start their sneak attack. In the morning, I wake up in utter horror to find my teeth are covered with bacterial plaques. Can't get those parasitic creatures off my face, and there's more coming every day. I never said that they could camp out on my body. I wish they'd pack their tiny little bags and move away.
They're all over me. They're inside of me. Can't get them off of me. I'm covered with. What do they want from me? What do they do to me? There's no escape for me. I'm crawling with.
They're creeping around my shorts. They're under the bathroom sink. They're riding inside my car. They're swimming in every drink. They're hiding between my toes. They're looking at every kiss. I got them way up my nose, in every orifice. I'm gonna show them who's boss. I'm gonna get even yet. Just give me some Lysol spray. Just hand me a moist towelette. Don't tell me I'm paranoid. I know that they're after me. Look under the microscope. See?
They're all over me. They're inside of me. Can't get them off of me. I'm covered with. What do they want from me? What do they do to me? There's no escape for me. I'm crawling with.
They're all over me. I can feel them all over me. Over every part of me. I know they're watching me. They're always watching me. They're coming after me. Won't somebody help me? Please, somebody help me. You've gotta believe me. They're out to get me. They wanna control me. They wanna destroy me. They're trying to kill me. It kind of upsets me.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. Hey! I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's a sin to live so well. Get a superstar, that is what you are. Coming from afar, reaching for the stars. Run away with me to another place. We can rely on each other, from one corner to another, Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Alright, so don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. But now if you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive. And if you follow, there may be a tomorrow, but if the offer shine,
You
Might as well be walking on the sun.
Might as well be walking on the sun. Intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Quicker than a ray of light. Quicker than a ray of light. Quicker than a ray of light. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, yeah. Well, I will. I want something else to get me through this semi-charm kind of life, baby, baby. I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye.
There's lots of pretty, pretty ones that want to get you high. But all the pretty, pretty ones will leave you low and blow your mind. We're all stars now in the dope show. We're all stars now in the dope show.
Ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-doo, wop-a-doo-be-da-ba-doo, wop-a-doo-zap-ba-doo. Yeah, yeah. Ba-ba-doo-zap-ba-doo, wop-a-doo-be-da-ba-doo, wop-a-doo-zap-ba-doo. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, Mama, this surely is a dream. Dig it. Yeah, Mama, this surely is closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home.
Take us home.
'Cause it's closing time. Closing time. We're talking about closing time. It's really closing time. Hey!
Aquarius.
There's travel in your future when your tongue freezes to the back of a speeding bus. Fill that void in your pathetic life by playing whack-a-mole 17 hours a day.
Pisces.
Try to avoid any Virgos or Leos with the Ebola virus. You are the true lord of the dance, no matter what those idiots at work say.
Aries.
The look on your face will be priceless when you find that 40-pound watermelon in your colon. Trade toothbrushes with an albino dwarf, then give a hickey to Meryl Streep.
Taurus.
You will never find true happiness. What you gonna do? Cry about it. The stars predict tomorrow you'll wake up to a bunch of stuff and then go back to sleep. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today.
Gemini.
Your birthday party will be ruined once again by your explosive flatulence. Your love life will run into trouble when your fiancé hurls a javelin through your chest.
Cancer.
The position of Jupiter says that you should spend the rest of the week face down in the mud. Try not to shove a roll of duct tape up your nose while taking your driver's test.
Leo.
Now is not a good time to photocopy your butt and staple it to your boss's face. Oh no! Eat a bucket of tuna flavored pudding, then wash it down with a gallon of strawberry quick.
Virgo.
All Virgos are extremely friendly and intelligent, except for
unbelievable, or at the very least a bit unlikely that the relative position of the planets and the stars could have a special deep significance, or meaning that exclusively applies to only you. But let me give you my assurance that these forecasts and predictions are all based on solid scientific documented evidence. So you would have to be some kind of moron not to realize that every single one of them is absolutely true. Where was I? A big promotion is just around the corner for someone much more talented than you. Laughter is the very best medicine. Remember that when your appendix bursts next week. Get ready for an unexpected trip when you fall screaming from an open window. Work a little bit harder on improving your low self-esteem, you stupid freak. All your friends are laughing behind your back.
Kill them.
Take down all those naked pictures of Ernest Borgnine you've got hanging in your den. The stars say that you're an exciting and wonderful person, but you know they're lying. If I were you, I'd lock my doors and windows and never, 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 never leave my house again. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today.
It's all about the paintings, baby.
What you wanna do? Wanna be hackers, code crackers, slackers, wasting time with all the chat room yackers. 9 to 5 chilling at Hewlett Packard, working at a desk with a dumb little placard. Yeah, paying the bills with my mad programming skills, defragging my hard drive for thrills. I got me 100 gigabytes of RAM. I never feed trolls and I don't read spam. Install the T1 line in my house, always at my PC, double clicking on my Miz-House. Upgrade my system at least twice a day, I'm strictly plug and play. I ain't afraid of Y2K, I'm down with Bill Gates, I call him money for short. I phone him up at home and I make him do my tech support. It's all about the Pentiums. What? You gotta be the dumbest newbie I've ever seen. You've got whiteout all over your screen. You think your Commodore 64 is really neato. What kind of chip you got in there, a Dorito? You're using a 286, don't make me laugh. Your Windows boots up in what, a day and a half? You could back up your whole hard drive on a floppy diskette. You're the biggest joke on the internet. The database is a disaster. You're waxing your modem, trying to make it go faster. Hey fella, I bet you're still living in your parents' cellar, downloading pictures of Sarah Michelle Gellar and posting me too like some brain dead AOLer. I should do the world a favor and cap you like old Yella. You're just about as useless as JPEGs to Helen Keller. Wanna run with my crew, huh? Rule cyber space and crunch numbers like I do. They call me the king of the spreadsheets. Got them all printed out on my bed sheets. My new computer's got the clocks, it rocks, but it was obsolete before I opened the box. You say you've had your desktop for over a week? Throw that junk away, man, it's an antique. Your laptop is a month old? Well, that's great. If you could use a nice heavy paperweight. My digital media is right protected. Every file inspected, no viruses detected. I beta tested every operating system. Gave props to some and others I dissed them. While your computer's crashing, mine's multitasking. It does all my work without me even asking. Got a flat screen monitor 40 inches wide. I believe that yours says Etch a Sketch on the side. In a 32-bit world, you're a 2-bit user. You've got your own news group, all total loser. Your motherboard melts when you try to send a fax. Where'd you get your CPU in a box of Cracker Jacks? Play me online, well you know that I'll beat you. If I ever meet you, I'll control, I'll delete you. What?
lipstick in that rearview mirror, and my pink Angora sweater fits so tight. I'm jamming gears and hauling freight. Well, I sure hope my seams are straight. Lord, don't let my mascara run tonight. Because I'm driving a truck, driving a big old truck. Smoky's on my tail and my accelerator stuck. Got these 18 wheels a-rolling until the break of dawn. Driving a truck with my high heels on. I don't mind when my crotchless panties creep right up on me, and my nipple rings don't bother me too much. But when I hit those big speed bumps, my darling little rhinestone pumps keep slipping off the mother-loving clutch. But still I'm driving a truck, driving a big old truck, heading down the interstate just trying to make a buck. Wearing feather boas with sequins and chiffon while I'm driving a truck with my high heels on. I'm driving a truck, driving a truck. Got a load to carry and some eyebrows left to pluck, and I'm late for my appointment down at the hair salon. So I'll be driving a truck with my high heels on.
Waddling down the street, it's just me 'cause I love to eat fudge and Twinkies and deviled ham. Who's real flabby? Yes, I am. Every picture of me's gotta be an aerial view. Now my doctor tells me there's just one thing left to do. Grapefruit diet, throw out the pizza and beer. Grapefruit diet, I'll get those jelly donuts out of here. Grapefruit diet, might seem a little severe. Grapefruit diet, I'm getting tired of my big fat rear. Blow fatty! Well, I used to live on chocolate sauce, made sumo wrestlers look like Kate Moss. Walked down an alley and I got stuck. I got more rolls than a pastry truck. When I'm all done eating, I eat a little more. When I leave a room, first I gotta grease the door. Grapefruit diet, can't have another eclair. Grapefruit diet, I gotta decrease my derriere. No more pie now, no more creme brulee. Lay off the gravy and souffle. No French fry eyes now, no ice cream parfait. Mr. Cheese Nacho, stay away. Oh, I think I'd sell my soul for a triple patty melt. But I need a boomerang when I put on my belt. Grapefruit diet, lay off the Three Musketeers. Grapefruit diet, until my big booty disappears. Grapefruit diet, eat them till they're coming out of my ears. Grapefruit diet, 'cause I haven't seen my feet in years. I'm on a grapefruit diet. I'm on a grapefruit diet. I'm on a grapefruit diet.
by living in a box under the stairs in the corner of the basement of the house half a block down the street from Jerry's bait shop. You know the place. Well, anyway, back then life was going swell and everything was just peachy! Except, of course, for the undeniable fact that every single morning, my mother would make me a big old bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Big bowl of sauerkraut! Every single morning! It was driving me crazy! I said to my mom, I said, "Hey, Mom, what's up with all the sauerkraut?" And my dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow looks at an oncoming train. And she leaned right down next to me. And she said, "It's good for you!" And then she tied me to the wall and stuck a funnel in my mouth and force-fed me nothing but sauerkraut until I was 26 and a half years old. That's when I swore that someday I would get out of that basement and travel to a magical, faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer and the towels are oh so fluffy. Where the Shriners and the Lepers play their ukuleles all day long and anyone on the street will gladly shave your back for a nickel. Waka waka doo-doo, yeah! Well, let me tell you people, it wasn't long at all before my dream came true. Because the very next day, a local radio station had this contest to see who could correctly guess the number of molecules in Leonard Nimoy's butt. I was off by 3, but I still won the grand prize. That's right, a first-class one-way ticket to Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Oh yeah. You know, I'd never been on a real airplane before, and I gotta tell you, it was really great. Except that I had to sit between 2 large Albanian women with excruciatingly severe body odor, and the little kid in back of me kept throwing up the whole time. The flight attendants ran out of Dr. Pepper and salted peanuts, and the in-flight movie was Biodome with Pauly Shore, and oh yeah, 3 of the airplane engines burned out. We went into a tailspin and crashed into a hillside, and the plane exploded in a giant fireball, and everybody died! Except for me. You know why? 'Cause I have my tray table up, and my feet back in the full upright position. Have my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position. Have my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position. So I crawled from the twisted burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days, dragging along my big leather suitcase and my garment bag and my tenor saxophone and my 12-pound bowling ball and my Lucky Lucky autographed glow-in-the-dark snorkel. But finally I arrived at the world-famous Albuquerque Holiday Inn where the towels are oh so fluffy and you can eat your soup right out of the ashtrays if you wanna. It's okay, they're clean. Well, I checked into my room and I turned down the AC and I turned on the Spectrovision and I'm just about to eat that little chocolate mint on my pillow that I love so very, very much when suddenly there's a knock on the door. Well, now who could that be? I say, who is it? No answer. Who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? They're not saying anything. So finally I go over and I open the door and just as I suspected, it's some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only one nostril. Oh man, I hate it when I'm right. So anyway, he burst into my room and he grabbed my lucky snorkel and I'm like, "Hey, you can't have that! That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me!" And he's like, "Tough." And I'm like, "Give it!" And he's like, "Make me!" And I'm like, "Okay." So I grabbed his leg and he grabbed my esophagus and I bit off his ear and he chewed off my eyebrows and I took out his appendix and he gave me a colonic irrigation. Yes, indeed, you better believe it. And somehow in the middle of it all, the phone got knocked off the hook. And 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. And you know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. It said, "If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator." In Albuquerque, Albuquerque. Well, to cut a long story short, he got away with my snorkel. But I made a solemn vow right then and there that I would not rest. I would not sleep for an instant until the one-nostriled man was brought to justice. But first I decided to buy some donuts. So I got in my car and I drove over to the donut shop and I walked on up to the guy behind the counter and he says, "Yeah, what do you want?" I said, "You got any glazed donuts?" He said, "No, we're out of glazed I said, well, you got any jelly donuts? He said, no, we're out of jelly donuts. I said, you got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? He said, no, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts. I said, you got any cinnamon rolls? He said, no, we're out of cinnamon rolls. I said, you got any apple fritters? He said, no, we're out of apple fritters. I said, you got any bear claws? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check. I said, well, in that case, what do you have? He says, all I got right now is this box of 12 starving, crazed weasels. I said, okay, I'll take that. So he hands me the box and I open up the lid and the weasels jump out and they immediately latch onto my face and start biting me all over. Oh man, they were just going nuts. They were tearing me apart. You know, I think it was just about that time that a little ditty started going through my head. I believe it went a little something like this. Oh, get him off me! Get him off me! Oh, get him off! Get him off! Oh, get him off! Get him off me! I ran out into the street with these flesh-eating weasels all over my face, waving my arms all around and just running like a constipated wiener dog. And as luck would have it, that's exactly when I ran into the girl of my dreams. Her name was Zelda. She was a calligraphy enthusiast with a slight overbite and hair the color of strained peaches. I'll never forget the very first thing she said to me. She said, hey, you got weasels on your face. That's when I knew it was true love. We were inseparable after that. Oh, we ate together, we bathed together, we even shared the same piece of mint-flavored dental floss. The world was our burrito. So we got married and we bought us a house and had 2 beautiful children, Nathaniel and Superfly. Oh, we were so very, very, very happy. Oh, yeah. But then one fateful night, Zelda said to me, she said, Sweetie Pumpkin, do you want to join the Columbia Record Club? I said, whoa! Hold on now, baby! I'm just not ready for that kind of a commitment! So we broke up and I never saw her again, but that's just the way things go! In Albuquerque! Things really started looking up for me because about a week later, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. That's right, I got me a part-time job at the Sizzler. I even made Employee of the Month after I put out that grease fire with my face. Oh yeah, everybody was pretty jealous of me after that. I was getting a lot of attitude. Okay, like one time, I was out in the parking lot trying to remove my excess earwax with a golf pencil when I see this guy Marty trying to carry a big old sofa up the stairs all by himself. So I say to him, I say, hey, you want me to help you with that? And Marty, he just rolls his eyes and goes, no, I want you to cut off my arms and legs with a chainsaw. So I did. And then he gets all indignant on me. He's like, hey man, I was just being sarcastic. Well, that's just great. How was I supposed to know that? I'm not a mind reader for crying out loud. Besides, now he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy. So what's he complaining about? Say, that reminds me of another amusing anecdote. This guy comes up to me on the street and he tells me he hasn't had a bite in 3 days. Well, I knew what he meant, but just to be funny, I took a big bite out of his jugular vein. And he's yelling and screaming and bleeding all over, and I'm like, hey, come on, don't you get it? But he just keeps rolling around on the sidewalk, bleeding and screaming, ah! 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 You know, completely missing the irony of the whole situation. Man, some people just can't take a joke, you know? Anyway, where was I? Kind of lost my train of thought. Okay, anyway, I know it's kind of a roundabout way of saying it, but I guess the whole point I'm trying to make here is I hate sauerkraut! That's all I'm really trying to say. And by the way, if one day you happen to wake up and find yourself in an existential quandary, full of loathing and self-doubt and racked with the pain and isolation of your pitiful, meaningless existence, at least you can take a small bit of comfort in knowing that somewhere out there in this crazy old mixed up universe of ours, there's still a little place